As an educational representative for the Thompson School District in Loveland, Colorado, I visit over a dozen schools every week. This gives me a unique perspective as to the everyday trials and triumphs of the teachers in those schools. I'm Drew Holmes, owner of Boomer Music Company. Come with me as I show you the view from the road. Well, greetings and welcome to the View from the Road. Once again, school is out of session back in Loveland where my usual territory is, but I'm on the road currently back from Midwest in Chicago. I'm in the not quite the middle of Nebraska, not as far close to home as I'd like to be. I want to get home in time for dinner with the boys. But I just stopped, grabbed some lunch, and wanted to kind of recap my thoughts about the show and what we did and where we're going from here. Fantastic show. Had a great time meeting all of the music educators from just everywhere and speaking with them about what they're doing and what they're up to. And frankly, anyone who's worried about the future of music education should not be worried. This is an enthusiastic bunch who's engaged and really want to educate their kids. So you're doing a great job, and thank you so much for all that you do. What we saw at the booth was some really cool stuff. We were demonstrating our podcasting and vlogging rig, yet another version of it I'm using right now here in the van. But that one that we had there was kind of the in-studio one that used the P4 for 4 inputs and 4 outputs and running everything into the computer through OBS and using smartphones for video. And what surprised me was the number of people that have been considering getting into that kind of stuff but hadn't quite made the leap yet. And through the conversations, realizing that there's definitely an interest and there's definitely a recognition of the value of what that is and what it can do to enhance the classroom instruction. But a lot of people just don't know where to begin. And I think that that is a fantastic place to start with what we do and how we can educate people. So some ideas that I had going forward from there was to start creating some videos showing really basic from the beginning. And this is a great opportunity to do it. I had to tear apart my home studio. I say studio, and those of you that talk to me at the show know that it's just a little storeroom in my basement to bring everything and kind of transport it out to Chicago. So I think I'm going to start making some videos showing how I rebuild that and the theory behind how I do what I do and why I do it that way, and how you can get some really great results without having to invest in really expensive gear that you just don't need when you're doing the kind of stuff that we're talking about. So I'm super excited to start making that content. And if any of you have some ideas of things that you haven't seen us do yet or questions that you have, shoot me a message, drew@boomermusiccompany.com, and that email is going to look wrong because it's 2 C's next to each other, and that will always reach me. That's my primary email for all the different stores that we have. But go to our website, send us a message. Obviously subscribe to the YouTube channels, to the Medium page. I would love it if you're reading my weekly essays. I think there's some good stuff in there, and really excited to close out 2021 with a bang as we have, and move forward to 2022. We're going to do a version of what we did at Midwest at CMEA, the Colorado Music Educators Association meeting. So if you're going to be down at the Broadmoor, come and check us out if you didn't have a chance to see us at Midwest. So that's the view from I-80 heading west as we go back to Colorado, and appreciate you watching as always, and we will catch up with you later. Thank you for riding along and seeing the view from the road. If you liked this video, please share it with a friend. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, and you will never miss a new video. I'm Drew Holmes, owner of Boomer Music Company and educational representative for the Thompson School District in Loveland, Colorado. Thanks for watching.